Hello, Senior Stoner fans. This is the real Senior Stoner back at you for your delayed opening dab of the day. Today is Thursday, everybody. Hello. Well, to say the least, it's getting difficult out there. But what I want to do is I want to have a discussion of hope. I'll tell you why. I went to the market. Had to get things into the house because I believe this is going to last longer, not shorter. But as I'm going and I'm looking at how they're changing things and how things aren't available and how all the things we took for granted a month ago are different now. The paper towel aisle looked like the sale rack after Christmas back in the 70s in men's clothing, in Bambergers. I'm not kidding. That was like, it had just been tossed like that. Well, what we have to do, anyone, not just people like us who live in pain, who have issues, not just people like us, what we have to do is have hope. It can take many forms. Hope is a contagious thing also, just like despair. Hope is a commodity right now because people are in active states. Let's go this way. Active states of bad things happening instead of going forward, active states of good things happening. So people are all upside down. What I want to try to do is help. The best way I think to help is to talk about what's positive. You need to take stock. God forbid you're an amputee of the other limbs you have. I've got to take stock of the things I have that I can do without pain. I've got to take stock of the parts of my body that do work. And I've got to be grateful. Because this isn't Italy. This isn't the Middle East. This is America. But the normal things that you put against things to solve problems, not working. Normally, money, which is the root of all evils, you put enough of it against something, you can solve problems. You can't right now. So, we have to look at it a little different way. We have to look at it that it may go on a while. We have to look at it, and I think this is the best approach. Instead of saying, oh, wow, in 2 weeks it's all going to be over, that's wonderful. We got to really correct that thought. Maybe by 2021, it will be a little bit better. We have to begin to think. Our mentality has to change. I believe there's a facade still of everything's okay. Even as they're still talking about hospital ships, and they're still boosting our morale. Yes, I want there to be hope, but I want there to be realism also. We mustn't leave the house. Our properties, let's call it, our neighborhoods. We mustn't see other people. We mustn't do this. We just mustn't anymore. Mrs. Stoner and my son are the two most dedicated workers. I don't care if you're in the military. I don't care if you're doctors. My son's an engineer building a bridge right now for a large company for the state of New Jersey. My wife is the controller of a construction company. Neither one of them, and my daughter also works in my wife's office. Nobody in my family is abandoning their office. Well, guess what? They should be. They should be. This is a time where you have to make some tough decisions. The essential workforce, God bless them. God bless them. God bless them. The other ones, go home. I'll say it again. God bless you, the essential workforce that's on the job, keeping us alive, keeping the mail coming. Knock wood. The rest of us, go home. Go home and stay home on your property. Go to a drive-thru for dinner. Get food in the house and just stay nearby. Go walk in the park. Take your dog for a walk. There's hope, but we've got to do the right things. I am no doctor. I'm no scientist. I'm not a politician. I'm not a military guy. None of that. But I'm smart enough to know that if we don't do the right things here in time, it's going to be much more difficult to deal with this. Remember, money can't make this go away. It's natural. And it's invisible, just like our issues, invisible. Stay close to home. Get stuff in your house so you're in position to weather it for a couple of weeks at least. And let's start listening to the good sense that people are putting out there instead of all this other stuff that says, oh, everything's normal. Because it's not. I hope it's going to get back to normal quick. But right now, it's unraveling the other way, less normal. So, it's up to each one of us that are watching me right now to tell the people you know, come on, I know it's a tough bullet to bite, but we're going to have to reduce what we do for a couple weeks. We're going to have to be more like Senior Stoner, hang around home, figure things to do around there. If we can work remotely, wonderful. If not, hey, you know what? It's okay too. I have an itch in my nose, by the way, and I am home. And I've cleaned all my surfaces with alcohol. Please. I love doing this. I love my videos that I put out. I love all of you that watch and comment. Please don't not be around. Please don't not listen to the people out there that are saying the right things. Please take care of yourselves. Please. You are all important to me. My hope is that we all start listening to the people who do know and what they're saying to do, we listen to instead of being stubborn. You know, my wife, Mrs. Stoner, when we watch some TV shows where there's like, I don't know, there's like a Spanish show or something, we'll laugh and she'll say, stupid Americano. Well, guess what? Let's not be stupid Americanos right now. Let's listen. Listen to the 15 points that are being said to us by the government. Doesn't matter the person. It's the government. They know. We don't know. And let's start listening. Please. Please, I want you guys to be there. I want to continue all this. I don't want everything to go away. And if this sounds a little bit, I don't know, catastrophic. If you're in New Jersey and you go to a supermarket or to Costco and you come home, you tell me if it's not a little bit catastrophic. You look at a dispensary line around the block in New Jersey for dried flour for $440 an ounce and tell me that everything's normal. Nothing is normal. We must see that, and we must have hope that things are going to improve. But we must listen now to what the government is telling us. We don't know what to do. They know. Please. This is the real Senior Stoner telling us all to stay close to home and listen to the authorities. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. And there's hope, but we must listen. Cheers.